Everyone knows duct tape is Father's favorite fix-all, the tool that can fix anything. But did you know that each year during Father's Day weekend, Duck Brand sponsors the Duct Tape Festival right here in Avon, Ohio. At this unique festival, there's much more than the usual carnival rides and elephant ears. There's a whole lot of duct tape. From going on a scavenger hunt to find each of the life-size sculptures made out of duct tape, to spending some time checking out creative duct tape outfits, festival attendees really get to do everything duct tape. They also get to make their own personal creations in the craft tent and be one of the first to buy some of the great new colors and patterns only available here at the festival. There's even a duct tape parade with floats made out of duct tape. With over 20 colors and patterns, there's a whole lot of duct tape going on at this festival. And you might wonder where it all comes from. Well, next we're gonna head to our duct tape factory in North Carolina, where we make nearly 1 million miles of this sticky stuff each year, and we're gonna show you how it all comes together. The history of duct tape can be found starting in the 1930s with the evolution of this army green tape. It was a waterproof tape used to seal the ammunition cases to support the war efforts in the beginning of World War II. During that time period, the troops would actually remove it from those cases and found uses repairing jeeps, planes, and even their boots and other things. During the housing boom in the 1950s, they realized they could use this versatile tape to seal the ductwork in homes, and it adopted the silver color to match the ducts and hence became duct tape.
In Stony Point, North Carolina, Duck Brand's factory makes over 1 million miles of the sticky stuff every year. To manufacture it, they start with 3 main ingredients.
Basically, duct tape's made of 3 main components: the adhesive, the cloth, and the film. The adhesive starts with natural rubber. It comes out of rubber trees, much like maple syrup comes out of maple trees. They send it to us in these big bulk bales, and then we begin the processing. The second component is the cloth, much like a medical gauze that you'd see in your house. That's what gives duct tape its strength. The third component then of duct tape is the waterproof backing, much like a poly tarp that you find around your house. It's made out of a base plastic. You can add various color concentrates that give you your base color. This one would give you your natural silver. But you can add other color concentrates that would get you the blue or a yellow, and you can even print the film to get these nice patterns.
The process begins with making the adhesive in a machine called the Banbury. They mix the gooey rubber with a sticky resin until it's about the consistency of a pizza dough. Then it's fed into the Sigma, where it's heated and mixed some more.
As you can see, it's a lot like taffy. Very stretchy, but it's very sticky now.
With the adhesive done, we're ready to make the rolls.
We're going to take the cloth scrim here and the poly film here. We're going to unwind them together, send it into the caloring unit. At that point, the adhesive is applied, goes through the cloth to the film, forming that nice tight bond. Now you got duct tape.
The tape is initially made into one giant roll.
And there you go. Now you have the tape. And really, is there anything better than a big old roll of duct tape?
To get it to the size you're familiar with, the rolls are sliced into strips and re-rolled.
This is our converting operation. Now we're going to take that big roll of duct tape we saw earlier, and we're going to cut it down into rolls that you're used to seeing in the store. There's a lot of these slitter knives in there. They're turning at a high rate of speed, cutting the tape as it goes through the machine, and it winds up here. From there, it goes into our packaging unit. We're now at our packaging unit. This one, we're going to make a nice, pretty package for you to see in the store. The roll of tape comes onto our packaging unit, sleeve goes on top, goes into the oven, and you end up with a nice retail package. We're now in the final stage of the process, putting the box on a pallet. The way we add value is that we put in a lot of automated systems. So the big roll of tape get cut into the small ones, packaged, put into boxes, put on the pallet without anybody touching it. Now it's ready for your store.
From everyday repairs to creating crafts and outfits, the possibilities are endless with duct tape.